Everybody, and welcome to John chapter 2 of our 90-day Devo challenge. And in John chapter 2, we have some really cool stories that take place. One of them is Jesus' first miracle that's recorded. Now, maybe that's an interesting thing for you to discuss around the dinner table tonight or this morning around the breakfast table, whenever you're watching this. Do you think this was the first miracle that Jesus performed? Or do you think that maybe like Jesus' mom brought him in on this one because she already kind of had a lot of insight into, he could solve this problem. I'll let you guys hash that out and talk about it. But he goes in, he performs a miracle, turning water into wine. Then later on, he's at the temple and he's flipping over tables. And that's an interesting story too. But at the end of this chapter, there's something neat that takes place. And in John chapter 2, verse 23, it says this: "Now, while he was in Jerusalem at the Passover festival, many people saw the signs he was performing and believed in his name. But Jesus would not entrust himself to them, for he knew all people. He did not need any testimony about mankind, for he knew what was in each person." And what I realized is that Jesus saw their motives. He saw their hearts and their intentions. But here's the tricky thing. We don't get that insight. We don't get to know what's in another person's heart, or sometimes always know what their motives or intentions are. And I think part of why this verse is here is so that it highlights the importance of why we need to seek God's approval instead of man's approval. Because if we're just seeking man's testimony, if we're just seeking man's approval, then that can be fleeting really quickly because we aren't able to judge where they're really at. And so, the challenge today is that in all things that take place, we are to be a testimony to those around us who don't know Christ and who do know Christ, but we always seek the approval of God first. Hey, I hope that encouraged you. Hope you have a great day. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.